So when was the moment that I realized that I was reliving my life? Well, it kind of funny. It happened when I was out in California. And I was out visiting, I was doing some work, and I just got done doing my temporary job out there. And I met this girl, and we had gone on a date together. And I told her about how we were going to go get in the car and get into an argument. And I told her that I had a premonition about it. You know, I clearly remembered going through this experience, word for word, what we talked about, what was in the car, like just all this stuff about everything that was going to happen in great detail, excellent detail. And she said to me quickly, well, you're probably reliving your life. And that took me a long time for that to sink in. When I came back to Dakota land out here, I was out at my brother's place, and we were visiting, me and my family were visiting, my mom and I, and we went out to see him, and we were walking down this trail together, and that's where I want to portray this visual to you. We're walking down the trail together, and what ended up happening was I saw this higher conscious perspective of all my different lives, of the evolution of each of those lives as I was walking down that trail. So each time I was walking down that trail, in each lifetime, I saw my evolution of my consciousness at that point in time where I was in that life. And then the other one, and the other one, and the other one, and the other one. And I saw several versions of myself walking down that path. Not an infinite amount, about 4 different versions, and then my current self, which was the most developed in that conscious perspective of what I was seeing my reality to be. And I saw these it was almost like this ghostly figure, but it was just basically a review that went back many lifetimes, but that specific timeline. So I was able to see myself walking down that path and experience what it was like to live all these different lives and understand that I'm really here again. And that gave me a profound amount of insight and a profound amount of anxiety. What a huge amount of anxiety to know that you're reliving your life. I mean, I went through so much stress and anxiety after really coming to terms with the fact that I genuinely am here again. And this is a pretty far out concept for a lot of people to grasp. They have a hard time grasping that there's even a soul in the body, let alone that the soul transcends time and space and timelines. And so if you believe in like multiverse and stuff like that, well, maybe you're a little more open to it. But every single day now, and it's gotten more and more progressive, the more I've seemingly developed this ability to handle the reality that I'm here again. And the message is always the same. You're here to fix these mistakes. You're here to correct your behaviors. You're here to change things so that those around you have a better time, so that you learn what you came here to learn, and you just become this more loving, more conscious, more understanding entity with a greater understanding of how the universe actually functions and works, how the world works, how life works. And so this has been very clear to me. You know, I've asked myself many times, what is my purpose here in life? Well, one of my purposes, I have a primary purpose as a healer to help others heal. I know I have a strong healing touch, and many people have told me about it. But another primary reason that I'm here again, not just here, but here again, is to fix and correct my behavior, to correct the regrets that I had during the end of my life, during my life review. And I had to, because when I went through the life review process, you have this higher perspective. You go way, way up, and you're sort of in this geometric, glowing, golden white light of consciousness that allows you to see the perspective of everyone and everything, every living creature, every living thing, and where your place is in all of that. That you do have meaning, that you do have purpose, that you do serve a greater function in the universe than just being an ant on the earth. We're a microorganism living on a macroorganism, which is the earth. The interconnected web of all living things is such an amazing experience. So I thought I'd share that with you today. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share this video, and if you got any comments, let me know down below. We'll keep answering your comments. I've been wanting to make this video series for a very long time, but I've been very, the term's worried about sharing it because I know how a lot of people might view these perspectives and they go contrary to their religion or their beliefs. But my truth is my truth, and I need to speak my truth, and I don't want to let my song die while I'm here on as Sean again. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day. Take care.